thermostat is going to go here. Thermostat is right here. Okay, so we're going to be installing the baseboard thermostat here. And so first, what you gotta do, you gotta identify the wires. So you see two sets of wires coming out of the box. One is from the heater and one is from the panel, which supplies the power. So after identifying which wire is which, you could go ahead, strip the wires, but just do not mix them up. Try to remember which wire goes where. So when you have the thermostat, when you're about to connect the thermostat, it won't be confusing. You will know which wire goes where, because on the thermostat there's also two sets of connection. There's the load side, which is the thermostat, and the side for the feed that is coming from the panel. So you got to identify those wires also on the thermostat and put the corresponding wires together in the box. So once you identify the wires in the box, which is load, that's the load side that goes to the heater, and the line side that is coming from the panel, then you put those corresponding wires on the thermostat. Once you properly identify the wires, then you should be able to go ahead and make your connections. In making the connections, you have to make sure that the connections are firm, that they are properly done, because loose connections over time can cause an issue. And I've seen it a lot of times where connections aren't done properly, and it causes the heat buildup in the connectors and cause the connectors to melt, and that's bad news. You don't want to have loose connections in the box. So make sure that the connections are firm, the wire connectors are tight before pushing them in the box and closing the box up. So basically that's all it is in connecting the thermostat for a baseboard heater. Just gotta identify the wires. Once you do that, you put the corresponding wires together and you're good to go. You're done. Close up the box, and that's it.